Hello everyone, this is Rifa and welcome to my new video, and this video is going to be about my recent mini Rubik's Cube painting challenge. When I was cleaning my cupboard, I found this mini Rubik's Cube and I thought of doing a painting challenge on it, just as I've done on my Pantone cards. So first I'm applying a layer of gesso on it. This is little birdie gesso, which is a clear gesso. So once it's dried, it becomes clear. So applying gesso will make your surface ready to paint for acrylics. So I'm using acrylic paints from Camlin and Brustro. So all the links will be in the description. Also, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and click the bell icon. Also, if you are recreating my challenge, please do tag me on Instagram under the handle freehand. I will share them in my stories. I thought of maintaining the colors on the Rubik's Cube, so I started with the white part first. So for white, I chose a snow landscape. So I started with a very light blue color and added some dark blue patches and also added a little dark blue trees in the background. So even though I started with the white, I feel like it ended like a blue painting, but it's okay, white is suitable for snow. So then I added some black pine trees here and there. So I'm using my little brushes for this, so very small brushes for detailing. And then there are two little houses, so they are yellow ochre in color, so I added a base layer of yellow ochre for them. And of course the roof part is going to be filled with snow. Again, for the snow I added a light blue base color first and then added a white highlights. So it is pretty hard to detail on a very small surface like this, especially when they have logs like these. So yeah, but it was very interesting. I just love the final look. I've added some more black details for the shadows and again added few pine trees and then added the white highlight for the snow. So the brush I'm using is a round brush of size 000, which is the very smallest size I have. I added a pathway, and for the shadows I added blue color, and for the highlights I added white again. You can see the path is blue in color, so it can differentiate the snow surrounding it. Thinking about a white always comes a snow landscape, so I just added some little sprinkles of snow and that's it. That's how the white part looks like. And the next color I was going to do was red. I'm doing the gesso just before painting because if I cover the whole cube, I couldn't hold them. It will be very difficult to cover the whole cube with gesso. Once it was dry, I started with a very red background. So for red, I chose a sunset sky with a red sky and a yellow or orange sun and some silhouette trees. So I just added few orange details at the part of the sun, and I also added some dark red tones at the corner and again did the detailing for the sun with some yellow paint. My favorite among the three that I've done so far is the snowscape, of course, because the other two, I was not that much satisfied with the other two paintings. I don't know, it was a very little detailed and I didn't personally like the overall outcome. I like it, but I'm not that much satisfied with it. So I added some black silhouette trees with lots of branches and some silhouette bushes, and the ground part is also completely covered with black. And for some detailing I added few clouds and I also added some silhouettes of some birds. So that's it. The red was very simple, maybe that's because I didn't like it. And the next color was yellow, so I have just done the gesso and the base part, I couldn't record it. I have added a very sky blue for the entire area and then went for a yellow landscape. So this is a yellow floral field, and there are some distant trees and a little house in the landscape. So I've added some sap green trees and detailed the house and added few little white clouds and then added the shadows for the field. So I've mixed some orange to the yellow and added the shadows, and with some pure lemon yellow I added the highlights. So this was also a simple one. I think I should have done the house a bit more larger. So that's it for today's video. The remaining 3 parts will be in the next video. So stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop your suggestions and other challenge ideas in the comments. So I'm planning to do a few more challenges like these. I have some ideas in my mind, but your ideas or suggestions will help a lot. So thank you for watching. Thank you. See you in the next video.